We just got a new footage of Fantastic Four from a sports event, and the footage credits goes to this username. Today, we're uncovering the secret messages buried in the new footage, details you won't believe, and what they tell us about the future of the MCU. Stick around, because what we're about to reveal might change everything you thought you knew about the Fantastic Four. But first, let's watch the footage.
Sue, Reed, Johnny,
hi,
and Ben.
Okay.
As they race to watch the ESPN playoff broadcast of the National Basketball Association. Will the Fantastic Four make it to the Baxter Building in time for tip-off? Will family dinner get cold? Keep watching the Western Conference Finals.
Hey, what's going on, Superhero Bowl family? Welcome back to your favorite channel for all the latest Marvel news, leaks, and deep dives. And if you're obsessed with decoding hidden clues, whether it's a new trailer, unseen details, or secret connections, you're in the right place. Before we get into today's mind-blowing breakdown, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Now, let's jump into the new footage of the Fantastic Four and uncover the secrets behind Reed Richards' latest invention and what it means for the entire MCU story arc. Recently, some exciting new footage of the Fantastic Four emerged during a promo that aired during a major sports event. No, it wasn't a Spider-Man reveal, but instead a glimpse into what could become one of Marvel's most pivotal team UPS yet. This shot, brief but packed with details, shows Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm in a rush, racing through the streets to the Baxter Building. But what caught my eye? It's the devices they're all wearing on their wrists. At first glance, these look like high-tech watches or gadgets, but don't be fooled. This is no ordinary tech. After analyzing every frame, I believe these are advanced threat detection devices. Tools specifically designed to warn the team of imminent danger, chaos, or possibly even cosmic anomalies. The device's design is sleek, with a vintage modern aesthetic that immediately feels inspired by classic sci-fi tech from the 60s. Fitting, considering the era Marvel's futuristic tech often draws from. Their display shows a phrase, "Alert, game on," but that's likely just a placeholder in the promo. In the actual film, what will they say? We'll get to that in a bit. Now here's where it gets really interesting. These wrist devices aren't just simple tools. They seem to have a specific purpose. Design clues. The digital text, font, and layout resemble systems seen in past Marvel projects, like the TVA screens from Loki or the tech in WandaVision. This consistency hints that Marvel might link Reed's tech to the broader multiverse fabric. Potential functionality. Based on their behavior, these devices could act like multiversal alert systems, detecting disruptions, threats, or energy signatures from other realities. Think about it. Reed Richards, one of the smartest minds in the universe, would naturally develop tech that keeps tabs on cosmic-scale dangers. Reddish-orange hue of the display isn't random. It's reminiscent of the UI in other Marvel tech, but more notably, it hints at Reed's potential connection to the Fantastic Four's origins, and maybe even to the multiverse. During the footage, Ben Grimm checks his device during atmospheric disturbances. Does that mean these tech systems aren't just random alerts? They're targeted warnings? Could they be tied to Reed's experiments, or even the cosmic anomalies he's been studying? Here's a bold theory. What if Reed Richards' inventions are secretly tied to the multiverse, the TVA, or even the creation of the space-time fabric itself? What if these small wrist devices are the first clues to an overarching network of smart tech designed to monitor multiversal threats? And, get this, what if the design and the digital text are a nod to the original Marvel comics? Reed Richards was always a genius, and his early gadgets, like the classic cosmic ray chamber, could have evolved into the advanced threat detection tech seen in this new footage. Marvel's been known to pay homage to their roots through subtle design choices, and this could be a hidden homage to Reed's scientific origins, reimagined as a sophisticated, multiversal warning system. Imagine Reed, decades ago, developing primitive but revolutionary tech that eventually grew into these wrist devices, small, sleek, and packed with capabilities mirroring the advanced systems in the comics. These devices could be the first step toward the ultimate nullifier, or even the famed multiversal portals we've heard about. They might be the bridge that Reed uses to explore or even control multiversal threats, laying the groundwork for the upcoming Fantastic Four film and beyond. This theory isn't just fan fiction. It's supported by Marvel's storytelling patterns. Think about how the TVA in Loki and the multiverse in Doctor Strange all tie back to Reed Richards' intellect and the idea of controlling or monitoring multiversal chaos. What if Marvel's subtly hinting that Reed's early tech and these threat detection devices are part of the same cosmic web? And here's a twist. Maybe Reed's devices are actually advanced remnants from the 1960s, when Marvel's original stories took place. They could be retrofuturist prototypes that have been upgraded over time but keep their nostalgic design. This also explains why the devices look intentionally vintage but with modern functionality. Reed's tech could be intentionally designed to look like the science fiction of the past, blending eras seamlessly. Because hidden within these seemingly minor tech gadgets are clues about Reed's future role in the multiverse and the multiversal conflicts to come. These devices might be precursors to the technology needed for his famous multiverse bending machine, or even the origins of the organization that would become the TVA. More importantly, these details reveal Marvel's ongoing theme, that the greatest inventions and threats in the universe often have deep roots, sometimes hidden in the past, sometimes waiting silently to be uncovered by heroes. So what does this all mean for us? Well, it's clear Marvel is laying the groundwork for a much richer, more interconnected universe. Reed Richards isn't just a genius scientist. They're hinting that his inventions are intertwined with multiversal stability, with potential secrets waiting to be uncovered. And don't forget, this film could set up the entire multiversal saga of the MCU, with Reed Richards and these devices playing a central role. Maybe we'll even see Reed himself invent a version of these tech in the movie, or find clues in the Baxter Building that connect to future threats. Does this theory make sense? Are Marvel dropping subtle hints about Reed's hidden inventions and their significance? Drop your thoughts below and tell me. Do you believe these wrist devices are more than just tech? Could they be the keys to unlocking the next big era of Marvel storytelling? If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more mysteries unpacked. Thanks for hanging out with Superhero Bull, your home for all the latest superhero insight. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.